channel. And if you're new, what up? So you guys, today I'm bringing you my spring easy reach fragrances. So basically I'm going to be talking about fragrances that I feel like are easy to reach for every single day. Some of these scents are really versatile, so you can dress them up and wear them to more dressy and formal occasions if you wanted to, but you can also wear them on like a really casual dress down everyday type of occasion. So that's what makes them like easy reach fragrances. They're just gonna be like really easygoing type of fragrances, and I think I'm gonna do this for every season. So I'm gonna do spring, and I feel like these are great picks for spring, for the spring occasion, but because they're easy reach fragrances, I feel like you can get away with wearing a lot of these whenever you wanted to. They're not all specific to the spring season. So some of these are very versatile. So if you guys wanna see what my easy reach fragrances are, then just keep on watching. Okay, so a couple of these may actually be discontinued, and I apologize about that. But, you know, I feel like majority of these y'all will be able to either get your hands on, or you might already have them in your collection. So I'm actually gonna start with Victoria's Secret first because I don't have a lot from them and I kind of neglect my Victoria's Secret fragrances, but I wanna start pulling them out. And the main one is going to be Temptation. I loved this scent when I was in Arizona because it just reminded me so much of Arizona. So the scent notes are luscious apple and desert flower. So this definitely has a nice crisp apple scent. Like it definitely smells like a juicy red crisp apple, but then it has that desert flower in there to give it a nice balance. Something in this like seems more elevated. So it's crisp, it's pretty, it's feminine, it's floral. Like this is just such a gorgeous scent, and I really did like wearing this in the warm weather in Arizona. So to kind of remind myself of that place, and I really do miss it, I kind of want to pull this fragrance out and start wearing it. But this is definitely an easy reach, and if I'm not mistaken, Victoria's Secret still carries this fragrance. So Temptation, this is definitely super pretty, super easy going, just a really nice casual throw on everyday type of fragrance. Another one, this is Kiwi Chill. Now I do feel like this one is more specific to the spring and summer seasons because this is more of like a warm weather type of scent. It's lime squeeze and iced kiwi. It's definitely giving like exotic tropical kiwi fruits, a little bit of splash of lime. It definitely puts you in the mindset of warm weather and a refreshing, cooling drink. And I did really and thoroughly enjoy this one last year during the spring and summer. That's when I got the most use out of this one. So yes, this is definitely an easy reach, casual, easygoing type of fragrance. Like you can throw this on when you're going to the pool, to the water park, to the beach, a picnic day at the park. Like you really can just throw this on for any type of casual chill occasion. So that's why I put this one in the lineup. Now this one is Love Addict, and I know that this one has been discontinued, but if you can find it or if you have it, this is gorgeous. This was definitely one of my favorite scents from Victoria's Secret about 2 years ago. This one is Wild Orchid Sparkling Mimosas. So this one definitely has a little bit of that like tangy, citrusy kind of smell, but it's very toned down. It's not like a super heavy citrusy type of fragrance, and it's still floral and again dainty and pretty, just like the Temptation fragrance. Like this one gives me like just really feminine and pretty girl vibes. It's so nice. So I feel like this one is versatile. You can dress this one up or down. It can go with a white shirt and some jeans, and then you can also turn around and put on a nice dressy sundress with this. I really do like this fragrance. As y'all can see, I've used quite a bit of it. It's super pretty, and I really need to revisit that one and pull it back out. Another fragrance that I really need to get some use on, because I've just been holding on to this fragrance. I've just been sitting on it. This is Victoria's Secret Strawberries and Champagne. I have a backup of this one because this gives me so much 90s nostalgia. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is everything, like everything that I remember from my childhood, because my aunt stayed with a bottle or a set of Strawberries and Champagne. It definitely has that really fizzy essence of champagne. Like it smells like a glass of freshly poured champagne. The bubbles are fizzing at the top, and then they have like a little strawberry on the rim, like a nice fat, juicy, ripe strawberry. That is exactly what this smells like, and it just gives me all of the spring and summer vibes. This one is definitely for a dressy occasion, a baby shower, a wedding shower, or something like that, but then it's also very casual to throw on for every day. Like I could wear this today and just feel really really pretty and nice, and like I smell amazing. So Strawberries and Champagne, this is a definite easy reach, but I don't know why I haven't been reaching for it, but I love this one. And the scent notes for this says Wild Strawberry and Sparkling Champagne. Quite literally, that's exactly what it smells like. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, and then my last Victoria's Secret fragrance is going to be none other than the classic Velvet Petals. I need to go ahead and use this and get it out of my collection. Like, I need to just wear this to work one week and just go ahead and get it out of my collection. But I love Velvet Petals so much. Like, this is a classic, stunningly beautiful fragrance. This is another one that can be very versatile, dressed up or down, because it smells kind of high class, kind of expensive, like a luxury fragrance. It just has that really sweet, creamy, almond, woody note that's just so beautiful. Like, this is an ultimate feminine fragrance. It is gorgeous. Every time somebody smells you in this, they're gonna be like, you smell good, because you do. When you wear this fragrance, you just smell good. So the scent notes are Lush Blooms and Almond Glaze. So like I said, it's like that creamy almond feel, and then it has those like floral notes in there. It definitely smells like a white floral presence in the scent, but this is just absolutely gorgeous. This is great for layering. It's super pretty. So this would definitely be one of my easy reach fragrance picks for the springtime. And it kind of goes hand in hand with this next scent from Bath & Body Works. This is Almond Blossom. I feel like they give very similar qualities. Like, they pretty much almost smell the same, because Almond Blossom, again, is a very nice, soft, almondy, sweet, creamy scent, but floral at the same time. So they pretty much give me the same vibe. I feel like Almond Blossom might be a little less creamy than Velvet Petals, but this one is gorgeous just the same. It's like, again, a super dainty, feminine, floral, almondy, sweet fragrance, and you cannot go wrong with this one. Nobody is gonna say that they don't like your scent when you're wearing this one. It's not powdery, it's not old-fashioned. Like, this is a super modern, pretty, dainty, feminine type of fragrance, and I really do enjoy that one and think it's a great easy reach. Now, one that I found in my collection when I was going through was Beautiful Day, and I remember using up an entire set of Beautiful Day and just thinking like, you know what, I wrote this off as being like an older, more grown woman fragrance, but this right here is pretty. Like, what you get from this is a really nice apple scent, and it smells more like a green apple, so it's a little bit different than Temptation. This one smells more like a green kind of tart sour apple. So the scent notes are Sunkissed Apple, Sparkling Cactus, Wild Daisies, Pink Peony, Fresh Woods. So it is more outdoorsy, aromatic, but it's still a sweet, somewhat clean fragrance. That's the best way I can describe this one, because you get the apple, and you get the cassis, which is a like sparkling wine drink type of scent note, but then you also get like a cleanliness, like the daisies, the peony, the woods. It's so pretty. And so I need to revisit Beautiful Day as well. I actually have a backup of this one, so like, why am I not using this? It's super pretty. So I really like that one. And then we're gonna throw it back to the 90s with Cucumber Melon. This was everybody's easy reach go-to, throw on every day and smell good fragrance back in the 90s. So we need to bring it back. Like, we need to bring this cult classic back, because Cucumber Melon is just that. It's a classic fragrance. Like, it smells so good. It reminds me a lot of Victoria's Secret's Pear Glacé. Like, it gives a similar vibe to that fragrance for sure. And y'all know those were 90s hits. Like, everybody was gonna have a bottle of that in their room. So Cucumber Melon is still like that easy reach, easy going, casual, chilling around the house or going to run errands type of fragrance where you just know you're gonna smell nice. So Cucumber Melon would definitely be in my top picks. Okay, Pastel Skies. I definitely wanted to mention this one. I had this one in my spring fragrance wardrobe as like a festival scent, because it's a really nice, like, being outside type of scent. And that's exactly how I feel about this. I definitely think that this is a really nice spring, kind of soapy, clean, coconutty fragrance. Like, that's what this reminds me of. It kind of gives me just like this soapy essence, but y'all know I don't even like smelling soapy, but it's so sweet from the coconut musk that I can get with this fragrance. Like, I can get with that soapy cleanliness that I get from this fragrance. So it's soft cloudberries, pink sponge, sugar, and coconut musk. So yeah, it just smells so, so good. So I definitely think Pastel Skies is giving like easy reach, easy going, pretty spring fragrance. So had to mention that one. And then I also want to mention Pure Wonder. Now this one is definitely a little bit more formal. It's still an uncomplicated scent though. Like this is one that you can wear with any and everything. It's not like, oh, I can only wear this to a special occasion. I can only wear this to a formal occasion. It's not that. But the scent notes are ice, rose, star, jasmine, warm, white, amber. I feel like this one is a little bit more dressy than any of the ones that I've mentioned so far. But this is still definitely an easy reach, easy going type of fragrance. And I feel like you could layer this with so many different things. Again, this is the same vibe as all of the other fragrances. It's just like a pretty delicate, feminine type of fragrance. It has a little bit of warmth in there from the amber, but again, it's uncomplicated. Like you really don't have to think too hard when you want to throw this on, honestly. So it's a nice, easy reach fragrance. And then Buttercups and Berry Bellini. I have to mention this one because this one is just so gorgeous in my opinion. I really, really like this fragrance. It's like a nice, juicy, tart strawberry, slightly floral, little bit like bubbly type of scent. It's not bubbly like champagne or anything like that. I think it's kind of just a little bit fizzy like a soda, but I love Buttercups and Berry Bellini. It's strawberry puree, buttercup flowers, bubbly prosecco. It's not too heavy on the bubbliness because I know a lot of people do not like that. It's not too heavy on that. I feel like the strawberry puree and then the floral is what you get the most in this. But just like I said with all these other fragrances, it's so dainty, it's so pretty, it's so feminine, it's sweet. It's easy to wear, it's easy to layer. It's just gorgeous. So really, really love that one. And then I had to bring out one of my favorites. Like it's still one of my favorites. This is 1,000 Wishes, and this is one of the fragrances that really got me into collecting Bath & Body Works fragrances. So I still love 1,000 Wishes. I still think that this one is definitely a year-round fragrance. Every time I smell this, I get like just a little tinge of nostalgia, especially because I've had this fragrance since I've moved around to so many places. So I've had this fragrance when I was first living here in Georgia. I had it when I went to Korea. I had it when I went to Arizona, and now I have it again in Georgia. So this fragrance has just been with me a lot of different places, and I really appreciate it and I really like it. Again, it started my collection. So this is definitely an easy reach fragrance for me. And plus it has the scent notes that I really, really like. So this one definitely has more of a bubbly champagne type of scent note. It has some amaretto cream in there. It has some floral, some sweet scent. So it's just super pretty, and I really, really enjoy this one. Now, a fragrance that I forgot about, like kind of neglected it a little bit. This is Butterfly, and this one is actually perfect for spring as well. So this one is raspberry nectar, iris petals, fairy vanilla. So this, like I said, in my last video where I did the gingham minis haul, I was talking about gingham vibrant and how it's, you know, blackberries and it's violet and it's vanilla. And I have a lot of fragrances that kind of fall into that category where it's like a berry note, a floral note, and then a vanilla note. So this one, instead of blackberries, it's raspberry, and instead of violet, it's iris. But to me, violets and iris give the same scent note. They're like this powdery floral type of aromatic scent note, and then you have the airy vanilla. So even with Butterfly, I can mix and layer this with gingham vibrant to give more of that really pretty floral sweet spring fragrance. So yeah, but Butterfly is really, really pretty. Like it definitely smells like a soft vanilla powdery floral type of scent. So that's what makes this like an easy reach pretty type of fragrance. Okay, and then I have two that I think they're both discontinued, and that makes me sad. That makes me really, really sad because these were also cult classics. These were also like 90s favorites, I believe. If not 90s, definitely 2000s. These were favorites. So we have Paris Amour. This one is super gorgeous. This is like a pretty and pink Wednesday girly type of fragrance. It's gorgeous. But this one is also a little bit more elevated and a little bit more classy. So you can also wear this one like dressy, or you can wear this one like toned down and like casual. You can layer this with a lot of different things. It's super pretty. So I do think Paris Amour is a really, really nice fragrance for the springtime, but it can definitely go for year round as well. I love this one, and I hope they bring it back because I think this is the last bottle that I have. So yeah. The next one is going to be Pink Chiffon, and like I said, this is another one that I feel like they discontinued and are not going to ever bring back. This is another one like Paris Amour. It's like a pretty and pink, girly, sweet type of fragrance. This one is less mature than Paris Amour. I feel like if you wanted something a little bit more grown, then Paris Amour is that one, and then Pink Chiffon is literally for us like bubblegum pink type of girls, okay? So it's a lot sweeter, a lot sugary, a lot more candy-like Pink Chiffon is definitely a pink type of fragrance, but I really like this one and I definitely think it's an easy reach. So I'm gonna have to start pulling for both of these soon, even though I don't want to, because these are my last bottles of them, but I need to wear them because they really are good fragrances. Okay, and then Peach Prosecco Macaron. I had to add this one because, like I told y'all, I like wearing my more peachy fragrances to brunch dates and things like that. So my peachy fragrances do get a lot of love from me during the springtime, and that's what makes them easy reach fragrances for me. Brunch is a little bit more casual for me. I mean, I can dress up and go to brunch and, you know, look my best, but brunch is a little bit more casual for me. So I think Peach Prosecco Macaron is one of those casual peachy type of fragrances. This one is Peach Prosecco Vanilla Cream Macaron Cookie. It's just enough of everything in this scent to make me like it. It's enough peach, there's enough creamy like vanilla, like, and then there's a sweet macaron cookie note. So I really like this one. Like, it's so gorgeous, it's so pretty. And then I have a lot of peach perfumes to layer this one with, so that one is super nice. And then the very last fragrance I have is Gingham Love. And I have to mention this one because I have really been enjoying this one. It took me by surprise. I actually want to put it in my Project Use It Up, using it like towards the end of spring. But this one is Sugared Red Berries Blushing Freesia Rose Meringue. So it's a nice, pretty floral, somewhat powdery type of scent. It still airs more on the sweet side, in my opinion. I feel like the sugared red berries are definitely what you get a lot, but then you do get that like powdery floral vibe as well. This one is another one that's very versatile, can be dressed up or down, but it's so pretty to me. I really do enjoy this one. I think that it would be a nice, easy to wear type of fragrance for every day. It would be a nice throw on the weekend, like just chilling type of scent. Or if you have something more dressy, more formal, you could throw this one on as well and smell super good. So I had to include that one in this lineup as well. But that is it, you guys. Those are going to be my spring easy reach fragrance picks. Definitely y'all gotta let me know down in the comment section below what other fragrances you think would be like easy reach picks. Go ahead and let me know those down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Let me comment down below. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you're new, you should definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Fragrance and Beauty Army, as well as that bell notification so that you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.